Something big is happening inside the Los Angeles Chargers, something that could completely shift the direction of their season. The news coming out today isn't just another injury update, it's a game changer. So listen closely, because what's happening right now could define the rest of the year for this team. Before we get into the latest updates, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and hit the bell icon so you never miss breaking Chargers news and insider updates. Now, let's move on to the new story. The Chargers have been battling through a storm of injuries this season, but finally, there's a glimpse of hope. Rookie running back Hampton, their first-round pick from the 2025 draft, is showing signs of an early comeback. At first, the plan was for Hampton to stay sidelined until after the bye week. But fans got a huge surprise when he showed up to practice, without his orthopedic boot. That's right. The same ankle injury he suffered against the Washington Commanders in Week 5 might not be as serious as everyone feared. This development couldn't have come at a better time. The Chargers are down to just one active running back on their 53-man roster, and Hampton's return could bring the spark this offense desperately needs. Big things could be on the horizon for the Bolts, and this might just be the first sign of a comeback story in the making. Stay with me, because the next updates are going to be even more interesting. Hampton's possible return could completely reshape the Chargers' late-season push. His presence in the backfield means more than just another healthy body, it means speed, agility, and power returning to the offense right when they need it most. Hampton's quick cuts and explosive bursts could finally balance out the Chargers' game plan, giving Justin Herbert the support he's been missing all season. Of course, a comeback from injury is never guaranteed, but every sign points in the right direction. The rookie looks stronger each day, and his recovery might just be the spark that reignites this team's playoff hopes. But while Hampton's progress brings optimism, the Chargers have another massive challenge waiting on the horizon, and it's no small one. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Sunday Night Football. A stage where every mistake is magnified, every play matters, and every yard feels like a battle. This isn't just another game, this is a statement opportunity for Los Angeles. The Steelers are known for their relentless defense and smart, disciplined offense. Beating them won't be easy, especially with all the changes happening on the Chargers' offensive line. But this matchup could define how tough, and how united, this Chargers team really is. As the season nears its final stretch, every game becomes a test of heart, focus, and resilience. And against Pittsburgh, the Chargers have a chance to prove they're more than their injuries, they're a team ready to fight till the end. Stay with me, because what's coming next could decide the Chargers' entire season. When you talk about elite defenses in the NFL, the Pittsburgh Steelers are always part of that conversation, and for good reason. Led by stars like T.J. Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick, this defense is built to terrorize quarterbacks. Their pressure is relentless, their discipline is unmatched, and their impact is felt from the very first snap. And as if that wasn't enough, the Steelers just got even stronger. With Jalen Ramsey stepping into the free safety role, their secondary now looks nearly airtight. Ramsey's instincts and experience make him a nightmare for deep threats, shutting down long passes and closing off space across the middle. That means the Chargers' offense will have to think smarter, move faster, and strike precisely. But the real challenge for the Chargers might not even be the Steelers' defense, it's their own offensive line. After losing key tackles Joe Alt and Bobby Hart in the win over Tennessee, the protection in front of Justin Herbert will look completely different. This new setup will have to perform under pressure, giving Herbert just enough time to make plays and avoid disaster. The Steelers thrive on chaos, and if Herbert doesn't get the protection he needs, that chaos could take over. That's why the Chargers must turn to quick passes, short routes, and smart decisions to throw off Pittsburgh's rhythm. The key won't be trying to overpower the Steelers, but outthinking them, controlling the tempo, staying calm, and letting precision beat pressure. If the Chargers can stay composed and adapt fast, they just might turn one of the toughest defenses in football into their biggest opportunity yet. Stay with me, because what happens next could change everything for this team. For the Chargers to stand a real chance against Pittsburgh, chemistry and precision will be everything. Veterans like Keenan Allen and rookie Ladd McConkey must be completely locked in with Justin Herbert, especially on those short, quick routes that demand perfect timing. Every inch will matter. Every throw will count. But here's the challenge: the Steelers' defense adjusts fast. They're masters at reading offenses mid-game and shutting down what's working. That means the Chargers will need to stay one step ahead, constantly mixing things up and refusing to become predictable. On the other side of the ball, Los Angeles has a chance to fight back, through their defense. The Steelers' offense, while dangerous, isn't flawless. Their quarterback has shown flashes of brilliance, but also moments of inconsistency. That's where the Chargers can strike. Applying steady pressure, forcing mistakes, and capitalizing on turnovers could completely shift this matchup. It's a formula that has worked before, and now, it's more important than ever. But beyond the game itself, something else caught everyone's attention: what the Chargers didn't do at the trade deadline. Many fans expected bold moves, especially after Omari and Hampton's injury. With Kamani Vidal's performances swinging hot and cold, it seemed obvious the team would chase another running back to lighten the load. Instead, the front office chose stability. No major trades. No big names. The only addition? Offensive lineman Trevor Penning, a move that raised eyebrows but hinted at where their real priorities lie: protecting Herbert and building from within. This quiet deadline could mean one of two things: either the Chargers truly believe in the roster they have, or they're ready to bet everything on internal growth and resilience. Either way, it's a bold statement heading into the toughest part of the season. Stay with me, because the meaning behind this decision might reveal more about the Chargers' future than any trade could. Many fans were left scratching their heads when the Chargers decided not to make a move before the trade deadline. There were proven options available, like Jerome Ford from the Cleveland Browns, a running back who wasn't getting many snaps but had the talent to make an instant impact. Ford's versatility in both the run and pass game seemed like exactly what Los Angeles needed. It looked like a golden opportunity, a chance to bring in a solid, affordable veteran who could steady the backfield. Yet, the Chargers passed. No trades. No new faces in the running game. Instead, they chose to trust their own, betting on Kamani Vidal to find consistency and Omari and Hampton to return healthy and strong. That decision has sparked plenty of debate. Some say it shows faith in the young core and a belief in the system. Others see it as a risky move, especially when the season is hanging in the balance. But one thing is certain: the Chargers are putting everything on the line with this approach. Now, all eyes turn to the field. The recovery of Hampton, the reliability of Vidal, and the protection of the offensive line will determine how this story unfolds. Every snap, every block, every carry will matter, because the choices made off the field are about to be tested on it. As the battle against the Steelers approaches, the Chargers' true identity will be revealed, not just through their talent, but through their belief in each other. This is the moment that will define their season and possibly their future.